Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stocks Around Us with me, Pizza. Guys, today we are here at CDC, Crystal Design Center. So you can probably guess that we will be furniture shopping. I personally love to look at all these nice showrooms because they're just so neat, tidy, and organized, which is the exact opposite of my own room. Actually, it's occurred to me that I need to become a lot more organized, especially with my closet back home. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad. It's more like that. Which I'm sure many of you are probably more familiar with, am I right? So today's mission is that I'm going to find the perfect wardrobe that will sort out my messy little closet back home. And we came to the perfect place because this showroom has such a great variety of furniture, not just for my dressing room, but for every single room in our houses. Guys, this showroom belongs to Modernform Group, Public Company Limited. Modernform sells many brands of office and residential furnitures. We're currently looking at one of their showrooms in CDC. What's interesting is that while people like us buy their products from showrooms, the Modernform's main customers are actually property developers who deal directly with the company's salespeople. But first, let's take a look at all the stuff Modernform sells. We can divide their products into 6 main categories. First, they have their office furniture, which includes products like office desks, shelves, cabinets, office chairs, meeting tables, workstation partitions, those walls between the office desk, basically any furniture that you will need in an office. So of course, the customers are the office owners, but the people who play a key role in ordering stuff are the architects, interior designers, contractors, and developers. Modernform also cater products to the government sector, hospitals, schools, and the SME owners. Aside from office furniture, the company also offers 2 lines of residential furniture, both premium and a more economic line, producing home furnitures like bed sets, closets, dressers, sofas, dining tables, and much more. These products also extend into kitchen furniture, which are designed to be extra tough and resistant to things like flood, mold, and termites. In addition, they also have bathroom furniture. Outside the home, you will also find that Modernform produces outdoor furniture like sunbathing beds, swings, ponds, and other kinds of gardening landscaping features made from cement, fiber, or woods. So overall, they have quite a complete range of product lines for home living, inside and out. What's more, Modernform imports many products from companies such as Germany, Italy, Denmark, America, China, and Malaysia, where they distribute a variety of furniture fittings. These are things like stylish door handles, bathtubs, all the way to marble stone floors that aren't sold by Thai manufacturers. Oftentimes, the company collaborates with others to develop products. For example, they work with designers in different fields ranging from textile to watercolor painting. They've also partnered with Sanseri to launch a wardrobe collection. So with constant innovation in products and in their marketing strategies, Modernform continues to create value and uniqueness as a leader in the furniture design field. Guys, I think I found my new wardrobe. This is gonna be my new wardrobe. It fits all my stuff and look at all this space. Awesome. But before I actually go home and rearrange everything to fit this extremely incredible wardrobe, there is a very special guest that we have to meet today, guys. He's the CEO of Modernform Group, คุณทักษะ Busayapoka. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Thank you so much for meeting us here today.
You're welcome.
You have a very beautiful showroom.
You like it?
Yes, very. It's huge and very airy.
I think our headquarters is much better. If you have a chance, please visit our headquarters.
All of them
yes.
are nice.
Yes.
So could you tell us the proportion of your sales between retail and business?
At the moment, our contract sales represent about 80% of the total sales. Only 20% on the retail, which is
Right.
quite different from our competitors. Yes.
Exactly. Very interesting business model, actually. So by doing all these contract sales, you depend quite a lot on how the industry itself is performing.
Yes.
So could you please give us a summary of how the property development industry is performing right now?
First of all, in fact, we not only doing the residential business, residential furniture for the property business. We also doing the office furniture, which
Right.
we have to depend on the investment, depend on the economy of the country. So we look at both. If for the residential furniture, we look at the growth of the property business, and if for the growth of the office furniture, we look at the investment.
So how are those two doing?
I would say during the last few years, including today, it's still okay, pretty good. But the property business may be a little bit so or slow because everybody is very cautious, very careful. Because
Right.
all of us, we have a bad experience before in the financial crisis
Right.
many years ago.
Do you think it's going to improve in the next year?
Yeah, we still think it's still okay. But as I said earlier, we have to be careful. But there are still a lot of opportunities because the potential is there. Because it depends on the location. At the moment, some location might not be so good, but there are still a lot of location. When I say location, I didn't mean in Bangkok. We may have to consider upcountry, and at the moment there are so many developers going to upcountry, like to Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, or to northeastern part. And also, many people talk about AEC. So we are talking about the neighboring countries.
So Kun Thaksa, as you mentioned before, you said that you have office furniture and
residential furniture.
residential. And right now, there's been issues with the rise in minimum wage. We hear a shortage of labor and all these things. Are these challenges for your company?
Yeah, I have to say yes, because there's a shortage everywhere, especially for the non-skilled labor. In the last 2 years, we never used a foreigner working in our factory, but now we have to, because for the non-skilled labor, we are in short of that, and the cost also has to be higher. So what we are doing is that we have to increase put the value added to our products, and we don't have to care much about the price. And then if we can ask for better price, then the cost will not be a main factor anymore. But in the other way, we have to outsource from the other place, which they can make cheaper product for the cheaper range. For example, we now outsource from Vietnam, China, or even India. Yeah, so we just send them the design, they make it for us.
Just walking around CDC alone, you see so many nice furniture brands. So I was wondering, what is the factor that furniture brands use to compete against each other?
Talking about competition is pretty tough to answer, but because the furniture business is an easy entry industry, so everybody can set up a factory or set up a furniture shop.
Right.
What we do is we have to try to differentiate ourselves from the others.
Right.
So that's what we are doing. Try to not to compete directly with these people, and instead we try to make friends with them so that we can help each other. Yes.
And right now, Modernform, what is your vision for the future? How are you planning on expanding your company?
talking about the expansion, the furniture itself, if you expand only in the furniture field, it might be slow, especially in terms of investor we are listed company. When they look at us, why you're still not the number one in terms of turnover? Yeah, but I would say if you depend on the furniture alone, the growth is very general. It's about 10 to 15% every year. So that is everybody know about that. So we are thinking about the new business model on diversification, and also we have the strategy of working with other people. We call alliance strategy.
Pardon?
Alliance. We seek alliance. Yes, and in fact we already work with some of them already. For example, we work with SCG in the year. We use some of their material and incorporate to our products, and we have a co-brand like Cotto Modernform, ID Acoustic, and also we work together with Pissacha for the fabric with our upholstery furnitures. We work with Interhigh leather. About the leather, we work with Bayer, the paint, decorative paint. This is some example.
So your strategy is collaboration with other partners.
So we can grow faster.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for
you're
meeting us
welcome.
here today,
Yeah.
ค่ะคุณทักษะ
You're
สวัสดี
welcome.
ค่ะ
Thank you.
Financial highlights. At the end of 2012, Modernform's revenue was about 3.2 billion baht, growing by 10% from 2009. Its net profit was over 400 million baht, a growth of 11%. The net profit margin was about 13%, and the ROE was about 17%, growing by 13%. The PE was at 15.3, which is a growth of 21% from 2009, and the PBV was about 2.4, growing by 38%. At the end of 2012, Modernform's market cap was over 6.1 billion baht. This is a growth of 39%. And as of June this year, it went up to over 8.2 billion baht. Its share price is currently about 10 baht as of August this year. Guys, that was Modernform Group. Join us again next time for more company highlights with me, Pizza. Don't forget, you can also catch our show's episodes on our YouTube channel or on moneychannel.co.th. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hey guys! From the moment that you wake up, leave home, go to work, have lunch, have dinner, come back home, go to sleep, how many advertisements do you see? I'm sure you can't even count, can you? Well, if you want to know, come with me to explore a company that provides advertising space in all these media that we see every day.